A bombshell court ruling in Colorado. The state Supreme Court ruling former President Donald Trump cannot appear on the Colorado primary ballot in March because he engaged in an insurrection January 6, 2021, a violation of the U.S. Constitution. Liz Landers has more on the legal breakdown and how it's impacting the presidential campaign trail.
In a historic decision, the Colorado Supreme Court ruling that former President Trump is ineligible to be president under a little-known part of the Constitution. Section 3 of the 14th Amendment bars anyone who, quote, engaged in insurrection or rebellion from holding office. A watchdog group in Washington called Crew sued on behalf of Coloradans, saying Trump was ineligible under the provision due to the January 6th Capitol attack.
Donald Trump is the only person to blame for this. I understand that his supporters may be upset that he could be off the ballot, but he needs to look in the mirror as to what he did on January 6th and the days leading up to it.
The court ruled 4-3 that Trump, quote, engaged in an insurrection. Meantime, Trump hitting the trail last night in Iowa.
2024 is our final battle.
Not mentioning the decision on stage, but fundraising off of it. The Trump campaign telling ABC News that they will swiftly file an appeal to the U.S. Supreme Court, setting up another unprecedented decision. The news already making its way to voters. One of Trump's supporters last night.
I don't feel it's truly crazy that they're removing him.
And even Trump's Republican primary rivals defending him.
We don't need to have judges making these decisions. We need voters to make these decisions.
I do not believe Donald Trump should be prevented from being president of the United States by any court.
Vivek Ramaswamy also pledging to remove himself from Colorado's GOP primary race. And now the Colorado Republican Party threatening to change their primary to a caucus. This ruling does not apply to a party caucus, which are controlled by the parties, not the state. This same section of the Constitution was actually used to remove an elected official in New Mexico more than a year ago. The same watchdog group Crew filed a lawsuit against a county commissioner, Coy Griffin, who was convicted of trespassing on Capitol grounds during the January 6th attack. In Washington, Liz Landers, ABC News.